As we all know, on the modern internet, data brokers are out there collecting and selling our information. But how do you take back control and make sure your details aren't floating around? You could spend weeks sending manual opt-out requests, or you could get a data removal service to do it for you. Incogni and Optery specialize in just that, helping you scrub your personal info from all of these shady data broker sites. We're going to break down these two services side by side across several different categories to figure out which one might be the best for you. First up, let's talk about pricing. Incogni keeps it pretty simple. They have two different plans: their standard plan, which is about $96 a year, and their unlimited plan, which is around $180 a year. Optery uses a three-tiered system. They have Core, Extended, and Ultimate. To get the same level of automated and human-assisted removal that Incogni offers, you need to get either the Extended or Ultimate tier of Optery, which goes from $149 to $249. When it comes to price, especially if you want full automation for your data security, which I think most people do, Incogni undercuts Optery significantly, and that's the winner here. But what about if you're on a budget? Optery wins the free category hands down. They offer a free basic scan that shows you exactly which brokers have your data, complete with screenshots and DIY opt-out links. Incogni does have a free digital footprint checker, but it's buried on their site and only gives you generic links. You'll be doing a lot more detective work on your own with Incogni's free version, so in this category, Optery is the clear winner. But how many sites are these services actually scrubbing for you? Incogni covers over 400 brokers directly and claims success with over 1,000 via custom requests. Optery scans about 630 sites and can push to over 1,200 if you use their expanded reach mode. In this category, both services offer the major players and offer a massive extended reach that covers the vast majority of the US-based data broker market, so we're going to call this one a tie. But what if you spot your details on some obscure site that isn't on either of these services' lists? That's where custom removal requests come into play. Both services let high-tier subscribers submit specific URLs they found. You can just send the link and their team acts as your proxy to get it scrubbed. Incogni says they've cleared info from over 1,000 sites using this method, while Optery offers similar services for their ultimate tier members. Both do make it clear they cannot remove social media posts, so if you've posted anything embarrassing or compromising over the years, you'll have to work with the social media site itself to get that removed. For this category, we're going to call it a tie. Both give you the option to submit custom removals, but neither offer any guarantees, and both require that you be subscribed to the higher tier for these custom removal requests. Protecting yourself is great, but what about your family and household? If you're only protecting your own data but not your household's data, odds are data brokers will be able to get yours through them. Incogni makes this really easy. One family plan covers 5 people for $192 a year. Optery uses a discount system, but even with those discounts, 5 people on the top tier plan could cost you over $800 a year, which is more than 4 times more money. When it comes to coverage for households, Incogni is the clear budget-friendly choice that Optery just can't compete with. Since you're handing these services a lot of your personal info to help them find it and delete it, security is huge. You don't want just anyone logging into your privacy dashboard. Both Incogni and Optery offer multi-factor authentication to keep your account locked down. They both use the exact same standard approach here, ensuring that if someone steals your password, they can't get in without your physical device, like a phone with the Google Authenticator. Security is a priority for both, and they're on equal footing when it comes to protecting your account, so this is a tie. And then let's talk about the proof. Incogni uses suppression lists to make sure brokers don't just re-add you next month after the data is scrubbed. But Optery has a really cool feature: before and after screenshots. They actually show you the profile they found and show you the page not found screen after they deleted it. They also have a browser extension that tells every site you visit not to sell your data. For this category, Optery is the winner because the visual confirmation provides a level of peace of mind that Incogni's dashboard doesn't quite match. So which one takes the crown? There isn't a clear winner in this case. Both services are great, and it really depends on your needs. Choose Incogni if you want the best set it and forget it value, especially for families. Choose Optery if you are a power user who wants detailed reports, visual proof, and a top-tier free scanner. Both of these services are PCMag's Editor's Choice winners, so your privacy wins either way. Be sure to check out the full ultra-detailed comparison on PCMag.com if you need even more information on how to choose between these two data removal services. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.